sharpen up.
What do you do to get ready for game day?
I'm kind of one of those superstitious people that I got to do the same thing over and over and over again. So my typical thing is I wake up about 8, go work out, and I always have to have a smoothie right after I work out. And I never drink smoothies, but I always have to have one right after I work out and in preparation for game day.
Strawberry banana, or are we going protein smoothie?
You know the strawberry banana is my go-to.
Nice. Well, thank you so much for joining us on 2K TV.
And a glimpse of the team as they arrive. A well-dressed and we are...
Well, Kevin...
That was an impressive performance. David, thank you for that story. Here's the starting group for Houston. Out on the perimeter, Green and Gordon. Christian Wood is out there with Martin, and it's Wall in at the 1. And those teams who have overachieved in the regular season, how do they ensure that their success continues in the postseason?
Well, listen, the skeptics will remain, and you've got to understand the playoffs are a different animal. You have to be resilient and adaptable, and when that adversity hits, that's when your focus has to rise.
Outside Anthony, Magic moving the ball around. Here's the great one, covered by Martin. The great one passes to Capella. Here's the great one. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining of the first. 2 minutes.
Ball against Anthony. Free throw line jump shot. Rebounded by Anthony.
Not the guy you expect to be missing a bucket.
Hey, Chris, at this point in Wall's career, what are you seeing from him in terms of his mindset?
He once said, Kevin, you don't get recognition as a point guard if you don't win. Well, he's all about team success right now, looking for that elusive chip.
And Wall kicks to Martin. And it's Wall in the corner. Rocket 6. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Here's Anthony. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
To the middle. Wood passes to Martin. Outside Gordon. There's the 3. Misses the hole, and he's now 3 for 4. Down low. Here's Capella. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Wall looking it over. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's the great one. Tries it from 19. It's rebounded by Houston.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
Gets it up, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And that concludes a high-scoring first quarter with both teams tied up. 2K. Now John Wall, one of the most explosive guards in the NBA. And
when my jump shot's going, it opens up the floor so much more for me and my...
And some changes. The great ones checked in for Mo Wagner. Okiki comes in for Harris. And Anthony subbed in for Moore. The Rockets also changing it up. Wood, he's checked in for David Nwaba. And it's Matthews in for Augustine. And it's tied up with that one.
But that's what I love about Fultz. He does a little bit of everything. Scores, rebounds, passes.
Great one out there with Wendell Carter. Then it's Anthony, and there's Fultz. And it's Okiki in at the small forward position. That's who's out there for Orlando. left to the wing. Here's the great one. Lets it fly from 18. They get it back.
He makes so many hustle plays. And here he's working the offensive glass to the tip in.
1:58 left in the first half of the game. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Houston Rockets are rebuilding. That's a hard pivot for a team that, until last season, was pursuing titles. The new front office has been candid. It's presented challenges as they look to go young and stack up draft picks. They plan to make constant bets on unproven talent as they build toward the future. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. The great one passes to Okiki. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He is a fantastic athlete for a power forward. Whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for with hops.
The pass to Wood. Back to Porter. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first half. Back to Wood. No good, unable to end this run.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's the great one. Pulls it up. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
That's just a needless giveaway. You got to make the defense work for their turnovers.
Orlando making some changes. Clint Capella comes in for Carter. And Terrence Ross is subbed in for Fultz. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Green's checked in. Outside Matthews. Back to Porter. Outside Green. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Green's got 5.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's the great one. Tate covering and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Got a piece of it. And so here is Houston. Outside Porter. Wood, high post. And Capella sends it back.
You can't throw up weak stuff around Capella.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly
Rockets
on the floor for Orlando. Rockets trail by 4.
And, you know, we talk about how Wood has moved around the league. He also attended 3 different high schools. So he's been searching for direction for a long time.
And so in the game for the Rockets, they've got Porter. Jae'Sean Tate out there with David Nwaba. Then there's DJ Augustine. And it's Şengün in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Carter, the pass to Moore. Here's the great one. Tate covering. Here's the great one. They grab their own miss. And then Carter with the jam.
What a good job by Carter. He takes complete control of the paint and finishes the play strong.
Here's Augustine bringing it up now for Houston. They trail by 6. Goes to the reverse layup and puts it in. Augustine's got his first basket of the night. And now Wood is laser focused, putting up all-star numbers over long stretches.
And you look at where he started compared to where he is now. Wood may be one of the most improved players we've ever seen, especially if he continues to ascend from here.
Here's the great one. Tate covering. And it's Houston on the break. Porter inside. Carter on him. Porter, no luck. Orlando leading by 4. Here's the great one. 41 seconds left to play in the third. Let's go. Here's Carter. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
How about the perseverance offensively? I mean, following up on this shot, and that results in second and third opportunities.
Yeah, Kevin. Carter Jr., a player who will occasionally shoot from deep. Not great success from outside, but he can't keep defenders honest.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Ross comes in for Gary Harris. And Anthony subbed. In for more. And a switch here also for Houston. John Wall's checked in for Augustine. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Trying to get open is Carter. Porter, no luck.
If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
Here's the great one. Takes a shot at the elbow. The shot comes out.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Magic out in front, leading by 7. And we're coming back in just... The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's Wall. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. On the court for Orlando, they've got Anthony. Terrence Ross is out there with the great one. Then there's Carter. And it's Fultz in at the 2. Anthony, the pass to the great one. Tipped away. It's stolen by Tate. Now here's Wall. Outside Porter. 5 on the clock. Driving to the basket. Knocked loose.
And this has been an outstanding display on the board, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
Here's the great one. Tate covering. Releases. Offensive rebound. And the jam by Ross.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
This is why his teammates respect him. The hustle, the energy. You gotta love it.
Timeout call to Rockets.
Come on and get loud for your
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Orlando.
You know what? They've been hitting the boards hard, and it's paid off with a bunch of second-chance points.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Which loudest section wants a teacher?
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And as you expect, he's done most of his damage in that low block. I mean, that was the game plan, to get it to him in the paint and just let him go to work. And boy, has the big fella delivered. He has just killed them down low.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's the great one, covered by Martin. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Last thing they want to be doing right now is giving away possession. Turnovers can kill you in this kind of game.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Wall. Good. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
All right, fans, stand up and get loud.
Here's Wagner, and they go to the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and that's an intentional foul.
That's his third personal foul. Third team foul.
Drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
Line for the Magic. Wagner. Taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Comes through big. Now they can put everything they have into guard against them.
Timeout called, the Rockets. They trail by 3. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Let's get loud, fans. Stand up and make some noise.
24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ball passes to Gordon. And he lobs it up toward the rim and finished off by Martin.
What a look. Wall is a great passer.
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Oh, no. Don't tell me. He just didn't do that, did he? On a critical point of the game. He makes just about the worst mistake possible.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter to take the lead. Missed.
See how hard Wall went inside. He welcomes the contact.
He knocks down the clutch free throw. And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here.
As confident as it gets at the line. He wants to be up there in the tight ball game.
Anthony, the pass to the great one. That will count. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. So it's a narrow victory for the Rockets, pulling it out for the W. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that'll do it, folks. For
What's up, 2K fam? It's Donovan Mitchell here. Play my signature challenge in my team 2K22. I think, if I choose my starting 5, it'd probably be myself, Steph, KD, Melo. Tough. I have no choice. I have to put MJ in there, so strictly all scores, trying to outscore you. That's how I play 2K anyway. So I think having that squad, positionless basketball, switching.
Lakes. Before we get
Brian as the...
Very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. And now the Indiana Pacers starters. Sabonis and Turner work together inside. Brogdon and LeVert make up the backcourt. And it's Warren in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Magic, they've got Chuma Okeke and 2. The fiercest rivalries at the NBA level.
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
Batadze's checked in for Turner.
And what you love is every year, Karis LeVert takes another step. He adds something else to his game. And I believe, guys, this guy has future star written all over him.
Shot from the wing, and the bucket is good.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Outside Brogdon. Down low. Here's Sabonis. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Brogdon's got 5 assists tonight.
It feels like Malcolm Brogdon, with every repetition, turns that passing from excellent to elite.
Pass to Anthony. Here's the great one. Shot clock at 5. Tries it from 19. And that's good. Off the glass that time. And some exciting news that will get the sneaker heads talking. MP just finalized a shoe deal.
Yeah, Nike is such a legendary brand. And I'm happy for MP that he signed with them.
Picked his pocket. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. Here's Anthony. Up and in on the layup.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Outside Warren. 1:03 left in the first quarter of the game. Buries it from 3. Brogdon's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Here's the great one. He's guarded by Sabonis. Got a piece of it. 5 to shoot. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Pass to LeVert. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
You've got to stay with LeVert in transition. I'll tell you, if you let him outrun you, it's going to be a long night.
Here's the great one. He's guarded by Sabonis. Pulls it from 20. And it's Orlando with another. 23 seconds left in the first quarter here. Fultz against LeVert. Outside Brogdon. Over Anthony. It's deflected. What a performance from Malcolm Brogdon. He has been the story for the Indiana Pacers. He's found his range, hitting 3. And as the point guard, Malcolm Brogdon trying to create team chemistry.
The more everybody can touch the ball, be involved.
Brogdon looking to work it around, Grant.
Yeah, and he's very steady with the ball. He looks to run the offense, but won't take undue risk.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, let me get your thoughts on the Pacers and how they're playing so far.
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
Etuan Moore out there with Markelle Fultz. Then there's Wagner. Then it's Gary Harris. And it's the great one in at the power forward position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. Indiana's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Pass to Turner. Now Brogdon. Here's O'Neal. Turner inside. Pounded by Fultz. Nice shot by Turner.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Orlando trailing here.
You have to respect the impact Miles Turner has on the defensive end of the floor. He's led the league in blocks, and that is no easy task in an NBA full of aggressive defenders.
The rebound by Turner. Well, Indiana's shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Lamb passes to Brogdon. Just 5 on the clock. Over Fultz. And it's Indiana scoring again. And I think you have to attribute Turner's defensive prowess to more than just his physical gifts.
Oh, my goodness, no question. It's his awareness, right? There is a talent to anticipating shooters and when they want to release the basketball. It isn't just a matter of using length and agility. It's about the IQ as well.
Back to Fultz. Out left to the wing. Here's the great one. Give him 8. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And so it's the Orlando Magic. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly... Both teams making substitutions here. Brogdon against Anthony.
Well, how about that length and explosiveness? Miles Turner in style.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. And the Pacers looking at who they've got. Brogdon and LeVert make up the backcourt. Sabonis and Turner work together inside. And it's Warren in at small forward. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pacers. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Last season, after what was dubbed a historic wave of injuries, the Magic decided it was time to hit the reset button, trading away their veterans for picks and for prospects. This will take some patience, but the front office feels this different path affords them more upside to contend moving forward. Guys?
You know, Allie, that's an excellent point. Something to keep an eye on. Here's Sabonis. Lays it up and banks it in. Sabonis has got 6.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
To the middle. Pass to the great one.
This is getting out of hand. He committed only 1 turnover in the first half, but has several since then. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And the Magic making a change here. Carter's checked in. Brogdon, the pass to Warren. The teardrop. Turner finds Warren. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Brogdon into the lane. Off target at the rim.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
In transition. With the second effort. And there's the bucket as Sabonis finishes it off. Give him 8.
Well, Domantas Sabonis has a nose for the basketball. He understands if he keeps moving, he's going to get to the offensive glass.
Orlando calls timeout.
It's hard to think about Domantas Sabonis without thinking about his father, Arvydas Sabonis.
Substitution for the Pacers.
Pass to Ross. Here's the great one. ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Shot clock at 6. Capella with it. Turner covers, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And some changes here for the Pacers. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Brissett. And it's T.J. Warren in for O'Neal. They've got Wagner. Terrence Ross is out there with Cole Anthony. Then it's Clint Capella, and it's the great one in at the power forward. That's who's out there for Orlando. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Sabonis outside. It's LeVert on the wing. Outside Lamb. 5 on the clock. From the arc.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Here's the great one. Turner covers. Here's the great one. And the Magic again can't hit. Knocks it loose. Takes it inside. Basket counts. And the Magic lead by 8. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Magic.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive. Attacking and coming away with steals.
Yeah, and I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. The second chance points have been coming in bunches.
Turner, no good. The Magic have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Here's the great one. He's checked by LeVert. Pass to Wagner. Six to shoot. Here's the great one. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 7th rebound here tonight. For Indiana, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. And here is Lamb. Takes one from 10 feet. Yep, that one goes. Lamb's got his first points of the game.
Well, this is one aspect you'd like to see more of from T.J. Warren. We know he's a great scorer. Pretty dime there.
Orlando calls timeout. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
And it's easy to see why they keep getting it to him. He keeps getting after it on the offensive end and putting in that work. He's been getting good looks and shooting the ball efficiently all night.
And the Pacers making a change here. Brogdon's checked in. Here's the great one. He's guarded by Sabonis. Here's the great one. From behind the arc. Rebounded by Brogdon. Indiana trailing here. Pass to LeVert. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Basket's good.
Miles Turner comes up big in such a big-time moment. All right, Miles, we see you.
Here's the great one. He's guarded by Sabonis. Here's the great one. Can't hit that one. So Indiana will take it the other way. Pass to LeVert. Goes up on the baseline. It's hauled in by the Magic. Here's the great one. He's guarded by Sabonis. Here's the great one. Shot on the wing. Here's Capella. No good with a layup. This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Sabonis in the post. And it's good. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
All right.
Orlando calls timeout. They're leading by 2. 16. And so it's the Pacers who come out on top here. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew.